Welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, American Murderer. It's only 4.9 on IMDb, but only 502 people rated it so far. It's about a charismatic con man who is now wanted by the FBI after hatching his most elaborate scheme yet. So, who's in it? Well, Philippe is in it, so I think that's cool. Idina Menzel, like she was the one who sang the cold never bothered me anyway. I didn't know she was an actress. And Shantel VanSanten is on it. She was in One Tree Hill. So that's who I recognize. It's an hour and 41 minutes long, 42 minutes long. So let's see what it's about. I'm mildly excited. So we'll see. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching American Murderer. We're at the 51-minute, 5-second mark, so just under halfway through. And I just wanted to catch up. I mean, it's kind of what we know. Not sure how I feel about our con artist. Philippe plays the FBI agent chasing our con artist. And there's scenes where I like him, this con artist, and there's scenes where I don't. He's a little over the top, I think, so whatever. So take that for what that's worth. Here's the other piece of it. Like, this guy, the entire movie and the whole point is this, he's really good at being a con artist, and he's able to buy anything he wants at certain times, and it seems like he probably runs through his money a lot. That's the gist I'm getting, right? He gets all his toys, he does some kind of con, runs his credit up, and whatever. He's got to do more, But the thing that I don't know is how good of a con artist he really is, right? So right in the opening scene, he goes in and he sells a watch and a ring to a pawn shop, right? And he barters with him to get the price that he wants. He's not really conning him, except for he's trying to tell a story on where he got it. But, there's really nothing else that I've seen so far where he shows this great ability to fool people into getting money. There's another bar scene where he steals somebody's wallet when they're drunk. That's not really a con artist. That's an opportunistic person, and I think that could be it too. But I don't. Halfway through this movie, I haven't seen him really do anything that would make me call him a con artist. So I don't know why I went down that rabbit hole. But really, that's what the whole movie is supposed to be about. And anyway, Ryan's trying to find him. For whatever reason, we don't even know just yet. We're just getting bits and pieces. So that's where we are so far. It's interesting. I like it. It's not crazy awesome, but I'm not bored or on my phone or anything like that. But still a lot of things that I already said. So we're gonna see where it goes from here. But I'll check in at the end, give you my final thoughts. Stick around. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of American Murderer, and I have to say that the final part of this, which I didn't realize because it didn't say it anywhere, and maybe I knew it and I forgot it, but it's based on a true story. And it's odd because at the end I realized this is all taking place, the whole movie takes place in the 2000s, right? 2001 to 2006 or something like that, within that time frame. And at no point did it ever say in IMDb, or in the beginning at least, that I recognize that this is based on a true story. And it dawned on me, and I was like, why would they put the setting in 2001? Flip phones, and and I could see by the cars and stuff like that. And it really started to stand out to me that they really put this in that time frame. Why would they do that unless it was truly based on a true story? And then they hit you at the end, and they do tell you it's based on a true story. So they do show, some of the blurbs up at the end of the screen that what has happened since the movie's ended. So, I wish I would have known that going in, to be honest with you. But now knowing it, maybe now you know it, you'll enjoy the movie a little bit more than I did. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I don't know what it would have changed my perception. But the rest of the feedback that I've given on the movie still stands. It's cooler now that it's based on a true story, but they didn't show me enough of, why was he a con artist? I know, he convinces people to do, taking phone calls, but I never saw the intricacy of his work. to be honest with you. You know, except for why they do reveal why the FBI is after him, and so it's wild. That just and it surprised me what actually happens here. You know, it's just the way they portray this character, and then what goes down is you know, a little different than what I thought was going to happen. But again, and the character, I get it, because you know, there is, and I'll say this isn't going to spoil it or anything, but they're showing VHS tapes of him recording himself. He had a video camera while he was living the high life, and now it's the actor. But I'm assuming that they got a lot of this from the actual person, Jason, whatever his name is, and like, so this actor was trying to act like him, right, and really portray him in the movie. So, you know, maybe he did a great job, and that was really what the guy was like, but I don't know, it just seemed over the top to me at certain times. But everything else was pretty good. I mean, you know, Philippe was in it, but not a lot. I mean, he is the lead FBI investigator, but it's really more about the Jason character, and you know, he has a brother and a sister. The sister is Shantel, you know, and there's a lot of other stuff to it. So I don't know, interesting movie. I wish I would have known it was based on a true story going in, but it piqued my interest at the end. So maybe it'll pique your interest and you'll go check it out. So let me know your thoughts. Hopefully you enjoyed it, or I was helpful in some form or fashion. Because it even got to the point, real quick, I was going to say maybe I'm just catching up on this movie. I thought it was made in 2022, but maybe it was made back then, and I'm just watching it now. But that's why I was like, why is the time off? Like, why are they filming it in that? So it all makes more sense. Sorry, that's just an embarrassing story about myself I probably should have kept. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.
Thank you.